Hello, everybody. This is Carol from Lily Rose Blue with Astrid and Amber. Astrid has been naughty again. She tried to hide under a pile of papers. Actually, it was me covering her up. She's innocent, but this is now an ongoing theme of where did Astrid go? And a few times she was guilty. Anyway, I am bringing you another video for hashtag Fall Harvest Hop. I am so excited about this. I'm so happy. Thank you to Angela at the Traveling Crafter, Carol at Crinkle Path, and Carrie from the Paper Monkey for coming up with this plan because, gosh darn it, guys, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and you gave me the push to make sure that I did it. Now, this is a part 2 video. I reached out to Sarah at New England Junk Journals to see if she wanted to participate, and she was so sweet and said yes, she did. So I am going through these magazines, and when I'm done, they are going to head to Sarah, and then she can harvest what she likes and choose to send all or some of them on to somebody else and maybe add a few of her own, and we'll just keep this going. Check out Angela the Traveling Crafter's video where she talks about the fall harvest hop. I think she posted it Wednesday or yesterday, so like the 4th or 5th of October. So if you want to hear more, go watch her video. I mean, you should anyway, because they're fantastic, right? But go check that out. Thank you for coming back and watching one of my videos again and finding my channel. I really, really appreciate it. As always, hit like, hit subscribe, comment. I love comments. I try to respond to each and every one of them. If I don't, it's probably because I overlooked it, even though I really try not to do that. So with no further ado, I've got 4 different kinds of magazines here. My video number 1 only had 2 different kinds, and so I decided to go really look and see what else I might have. So hopefully this provides some more variety and that we will have something in here that Sarah likes. Now I'm starting to get a little paranoid that, oh, am I really gonna send Sarah anything she's interested in? I don't know. Now, this is Country Living Flea Market Finds. I really enjoy this magazine. I guess you'd call it. It's magazine. It's kind of, it's a lot of things. I enjoy this, but you know what? Why does it need to sit around? I need to harvest it, hence Fall Harvest Hop. Now, this I'm going to keep because I'm loving the typewriters. I'm loving those binoculars. I'm loving the apothecary jars and the dried hydrangeas up there. So sorry, Sarah, if you saw this and you're like, oh, that's cool. And then here I go taking it. This magazine has much thicker paper than most magazines, so it is a little harder to tear out. These are all super cool. I love the optic of it, the makeup of it, but I'm not going to keep it. Here's some vintage suitcases. Again, super fun. I don't need them. This is also super cool. I don't know why, but it's instead of Vanity Fair, it's Vanity Flair. there's somebody, probably many people in our group, that would love to have that image. It's just not me. And then corresponding on this other side, you have books about cosmetology. And there you've got some vintage or antique hair dryers, some makeup. Here's some umbrellas. Here are canning jars. Yeah, because I know I want this. I know I want the milk glass. Not so much about the umbrella, but I like the canning jars, and I very much want the milk glass. I have shared with you guys before that I love dishes. That's what was on the other side, earthenware, which is also cool. I love dishes. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta take. Love the vintage seed packets. Here's some more vintage suitcases. There's some different china. I like it, but I don't need it. Uh-oh. 4-H, I gotta have that. I've got a grand kiddo in 4-H. Sarah, I hope there's something left for you by the time I get done. Actually, there will be. I did kind of cheat and look ahead. And there are going to be some things that I'm not going to want. That's cool. I hate to take that away. That's so cool. This reminds me of Angela. She posted a video today where she got some ribbons at an estate sale, and that reminds me of that. I am going to take the 4-H thing. Oh, I feel bad because that's cool. This is cool from Simply the advertisements. I really, really, really like that. Do I need it? No. Here you have the little butter pats. Sleepaway Camp. Look at all the camp ephemera there. Uh-oh. Collecting by color. In my previous video, I was just talking about how I wanted to take a page from Meg at Chasing Retro and do some specific color journals. This is just a super cool graphic. Oh boy. Oh, I don't want to. Okay. All right. I'm going to do it. Sorry again, Sarah. And I'm going to quit saying I'm sorry because I'm probably, milk pogs. I'm going to drive people crazy. I'm going to leave the milking stools. I don't know if Sarah has any interest in that or not. Make it with fabric. Sarah is a big fabric person. These are all fun. I hope you like those. It's a cool map. That's cool. A swing in the kitchen, looks like. That's a cool thing. Look at that wagon or some kind of a cart that they turned into a coffee table. That's cool. Oh, there's a whole bunch of cows up there. This is cool. Dog. Oh, here's the typewriter. I did that again. You know what? I don't need it twice, and what I got is good enough, so I'm going to leave that behind. Oh, look at that fun. Isn't that cool? I'm going to leave that too. I love it, but I don't need it. I'm going to leave this too. I think I am going to take this because of the game. I do have a board game journal in my future. Look at the jukebox. And the old, what is it? A Scotch with a K, S-K-O-T-C-H cooler. All right. And then you've got the back cover that you could harvest some things, the front and back cover. Now I'm going to go on to a Food Network magazine. I have a ton of these. I need to move on. Oopsies, there's Peach. There's a Peach journal in my future, so. Okay, how many times have I said there's an X journal in my future? Guys, I need to retire. Because that's fun. Different ice cream scoops. There's some fun little pictures and icons you could cut out from here. Popsicles. Yeah, I mean, I could work on a junk journal every day from now to the day I die, and I still wouldn't get it all done. These are fun. You could cut these out. Angela, I believe it was Angela, was showing how she cut out some different drinks out of a magazine. That's fun. That's a fun recipe book. Corn on the cob, on the grill, and all these burgers. Chicken. Rainbow cupcake, more burgers, some fun images. Oh, look at that'd be fun for a patriotic journal or a cookbook journal, right? Red, white, and blue mini layer cakes. Ooh, ice cream, mango, orange, vanilla ice cream cake. Oh. That looks delish. There are some great images in here. Look at all the ice cream fun. Oh, it's ice cream. The state ice cream. Let's see here. Iowa's is sweet corn ice cream. Okay, and now you can find that at Over the Top in Pleasant Hill. Pleasant Hill is a suburb of Des Moines. I'm going to call it a suburb. Maine, here we go for Sarah. Blueberry Chipotle. Oh, from Kennebunkport. Interesting. Let's see. Minnesota's rhubarb cinnamon almond. Boy, that's a little complicated. That's from my friend Kim, and I've got kids who live there. Let's see. Who else? Texas, we're to churn, and South Carolina, California. Where are you, California? California, saffron rose water with pistachios. Ooh, Carol at Crinkled Path, let me know if you've had that. I would like to know. Indiana, Candy Cane Creates ceremonial green tea. All right. Nebraska, One of my subscribers is from Nebraska, and she and I have a little Cornhusker Iowa Hawkeye thing going. Also, of course, this is Angela, the traveling crafter, spends a lot of time in Nebraska as well, and that is Thai iced tea. Let's see here. I'm looking South Carolina. Key lime pie. This is just where I know some people live. Texas. Roasted beets and fresh mint. Oh, Dale, oh, Tammy, have you had that? Very interesting. Very interesting. Washington. I know Sarah Lee is in Washington. That's Ubi. Purple yams, it says. Wow. Wisconsin. Now this one is one I could get behind. Maple bacon. Yum. That sounds delish. I am sorry if I missed your state. That would not be my intent. That's a fun picture. There are a lot of things you could cut out from here, food-wise, right, if you're interested. Beachside broil. Boil, not broil. Boil. Oh, here's my Just Peachy. Okay. I am gonna take the peach page. I don't need that one. I didn't tear it very well. Yum. Of course, I'm getting hungry. It's that time of night. Yeah, fun. Okay, that's going to head Sarah's way. Then I'm going to change direction here, and we are going to the Country Sampler. We're going to see what we see here. Some beach-themed things. Turtle. That's fun. Bicycle wheel. This is a patriotic issue, as you can see. All super fun. Really cool things. Fun is that to paint an old muffin tin. There we go. There's Maine up here. I would actually love to do that. A cruise along the New England coast. The farthest north I have been is Maryland, but Maryland as in not even as far north as Baltimore. Maryland as in like Bethesda, essentially DC. As far as the north and the New England area, I would love to visit any of the New England states. This would be fun to cut out some different lamps and things. That's pretty. I know I'm going fast. I apologize for that. And I'm going to take all of those out because it just makes it too hard to have the magazine lay flat. A lot more primitive vibe going on here, which I don't mind. It's just not necessarily my thing. I like some of it, but this would be fun for a domestic arts or domestic science journal. I forget the exact term that Carol at Crinkle Path uses. I like that. This would definitely be farmhouse-ish. Look at all that red plaid. Look at the cow. Cute cow. Well, Sarah, you may be getting almost this whole magazine. That's a very cool image if you're going to do a patriotic journal. That's very cool. Oh, look at that color again. And sewing. It's got cool stuff on the back too. Look at those vintage books. Look at the linens. I love the linens. And the bowls. Very fun. I don't know. I like it, but there's nothing there that's saying, you know, I'm trying to just go by that first instinct that I get. And I wasn't getting it. So there you go. Oh, I'm sorry. This is Eating Well. That's a cute with, you know, the person on the dock. For the Right Junk Journal theme, that would be great. This is about herbs. It's a pretty table. Cool soda bread. Oopsies. Sorry. Bent over. The Booze and the Bees. Oh, I got to take this one. I am hoping to do a bee journal or 2 or 3. Honeybees make the world go round. That cow is cute. I don't know why that makes me giggle. So on deck for this weekend, I'm filming this on Friday, which I believe is the 6th, but don't quote me, is we are going sort of hour and a half away tomorrow down to help celebrate my brother-in-law's, my husband's brother's 60th birthday. And then on Sunday, I am going to watch my granddaughter compete in a horse show. And I haven't said much about this, but just quickly, she had a pretty traumatic accident this summer. Wasn't actually when she was on a horse, but it involved a horse. She got cleared by the doctor yesterday and was discharged from doctor's care. And she is going to compete in a horse show on Sunday. We are super proud of her. She has been the most bravest person, I'm not even going to say kid, bravest person through this incident and injury. There he is, Geico. And I just can't say enough about her. We are so proud of her. And Sunday is going to be, I think, a big celebration on one hand, but also just, I think it's going to be pretty emotional. So I absolutely want to be there. I wasn't planning on being gone for a whole day as I'm getting ready to travel next Saturday. So, but you know what? You do what you do for your kids and grandkids, and I'm honored that I'm going to be able to be there. It is going to be pretty special, and yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, not gonna lie. This summer's been there were days and a few weeks this summer that were pretty challenging, but she's come out of it on the other side. She is one amazing person. She is one of my heroes. So with that, I think I'm going to end this video. I could keep going on and on and on and on. I have so much stuff. I have so much stuff. But I will stop here. And Sarah, I hope you enjoy what's coming your way. And for everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really, really appreciate that. If you want to, hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment, and Astrid and Amber say thank you for watching, and to stay safe, stay healthy, have fun, and God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.